Hello, this is LegoMan LZR from xtips.webs.com. Today, we have the best classes in Modern Warfare 3. Or, well, what I think is the best class, sorry. So, as you can see popping up on your screens now, is the best class. Right here, this is amazing. It has the most underpowered guns, but it is the most powerful class, period. So, we have the M16, red dot, silencer, and 2 attachments as the proficiency. Now, this is so underrated, it's not even funny. Everyone thinks that the Type 95 is so much better when the M16 has very little recoil, is amazing with the red dot sight, and the silencer really doesn't affect the range. It's great. Another underpowered weapon is the XM25. This powerful secondary literally can go far to medium to long range and short, as well as it can be used as a shotgun, as it can be used as a sniper rifle. So, I will be showing another video about the XM25 and the power of its uses. With the equipment, we have the Bouncing Betty and the Trophy System. Now, this class is a get your camp on class. This is really like a camper's class, but you can run and gun with this too. So, with this class, really what you do is you place the trophy system down, and then you put the Betty under the trophy system. So it looks like the Betty is part of the trophy system. When someone runs to knife it or someone just runs by it, they'll get blown up. This is a really good tactic, especially if you're camping, but you can take out the Betty for like a claymore if you can really conceal it, like put it in a corner. But really you should be using the Betty and trophy system. So, perks. We have Recon Pro, Assassin Pro, and Marksman Pro. Now, I know Assassin Pro is used by a lot of people. Sorry. I had a cough there. Sorry. Okay, so Assassin is used by a lot of people. That perk, if you're not really getting your camp on, can be changed out for, say, something like Hardline Pro, which I highly recommend, because Hardline Pro really does work well with Recon. And I will put another video up about that. Why? So either Assassin or Hardline. Recon. The XM25 and Recon Pro are the best things, period. It's just amazing. So, what you do with these is Recon Pro is really not great, but it's amazing. So, Recon, with the non-pro version, what it does is any explosive damage paints the person on your map. Now, you might be saying, oh, well, that's easy. Why would you do it? Well, when you get Recon Pro, bullet damage and explosive damage paint them on the map. So it's amazing. If you can hit marker on someone, you know exactly where they are, especially if they're getting their camp on. So, when you have the XM25, you don't get a kill with one shot. The great thing about the XM25 is its explosive damage, and you mostly get hit markers. So that works perfectly with Recon Pro. And so when you use Recon Pro with the XM25, it works together to create an amazing class. Now, Hardline Pro, what it does with this is it gets every 2 assists, you'll get a kill for your kill streak. And that will help so much because when you're doing Recon, anytime you get a hit marker and someone else kills the guy is an assist. So the XM25 Recon Pro, and Hardline Pro are amazing together. And this last perk is a little campy, but it will work with the Recon thing. So, it's Marksman Pro. I know a lot of you are saying, why use that perk? Why not use Sit Rep or any one of those bigger name perks? Well, Marksman is such an underused perk. If you see someone across the map, let's say you're running and gunning, if you see someone across the map, you can easily catch him if you just have your sight over him. If you didn't have marksman on and you had something like sit rep, you wouldn't be able to see that guy. You'd only be able to see the body. In marksman, with marksman, if you see a guy through a window, you will still be able to see his name for a couple of seconds. So like, let's say on lockdown, in the really long hallway, if you're up in that sniper tower and you see a guy, it will keep going for like 5 more seconds, and you'll still be able to know where the guy is. So you can like shoot through the wall, you can shoot through the tin, you can shoot through any of that. So it's just a really good perk to have. And I personally cannot get Marksman Pro because you have to use like a sniper rifle for it, because you have to hold your breath. So what you can do is you can just use regular marksman. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay, and lastly, we have the Assault Strike package with a UAV, a Pred missile, and a care package. Now, these 3 I know are very popular kill streaks, but I am putting it out there only because there's a really good idea with this class, especially in search. See, what you do is if you're like the last man standing and you just happen to have a care package, just chuck it somewhere near you. Let's say you're getting your camp on. Chuck it near you, and then what you do is right when someone passes you to take it and you're getting your camp on, you can kill them easily. And especially with the UAV care package, that's so great. And if you're running and gunning and you throw it out in the care package as sort of bait, what you can do is you use the Pred to get it. Because you have Pred. And especially when you're camping with the XM25 and the Recon, every 2 assists helps you get a kill streak. So let's say you just got your UAV and you just hit someone with the XM25, you'll get your care package. But the only thing I don't like about running Assassin with this class is that with Hardline, it'll take 2 kills to get the UAV, but without Hardline, it's going to take 3. And the players out there that are not really good with staying alive and killing like 5-10 people really quickly will have a really hard time with this class without Hardline. Yet again, if you're camping, you won't have a hard time. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking right now, why not take out Recon Pro for Blind Eye if you're getting your camp on? Don't. I tell you, do not. Because Recon Pro with this XM25 will literally get you so many assists, it's not even funny. People say, oh darn, I got 10 assists and only 5 kills, when they're really underpowering the assists. When you have Recon on your class and you have Hardline Pro on your class, it will work amazingly. Because any explosive damage, any hit markers, anything will literally count as 2 assists to your kill streak. And that just helps so much. And I use this class a lot, and I'll be putting it up in my future gameplays because this class is just amazing. Personally, I don't use the silencer that much unless I'm playing search, but the red dot sight, it's a must-have. I personally like the iron sights, but I know that a lot of you guys out there probably don't, and you probably think the M16 is underrated, but use it because it's such a better weapon than the the Type 95. So many people think that, and it's not true. Like, really, I'm just being serious with you guys. It's not true. Again, this is LegoMan LZR from xtips.webs.com, signing off from another great video. Bye.